mine! I am the king!
Please call me the ultimate hope.
There is one of my favorite sea creatures, Spongebob SquarePants. There's also that kid for the long distance Danganronpa. Why are they together, you say? Of course it's a rap battle, you silly.
Makoto Naegi versus SpongeBob SquarePants!
Can someone tell me what the hell's this crappy shit? I expected Ultimates and said was meant with sappy kids. And they're selling their souls for pennies like Krabby did. Someone tell the headmaster they need to get their patties flipped. Hope's peak? More like no peak. I got muscle arms, I'll make you grow weak. Stuck in a classroom, trying to break free. But now you get to face a million of me. What's the matter, Naegi? I see you blushing red. Maybe you should find some time to take care of that mushroom head. But instead, you're out here cutting heads while I'm chilling, eating Krabby Patties with my best friend Patrick in his giant bed. I'm ready! I don't care if I have to be petty, like Sayaka was before she went daddy. Her little plan to leave wasn't very steady. God, you know I threw up the confetti. You're a typical lame kid without a brain. It's like you took personality and used invisible spray. But that's okay, you can continue unhealthy while you're killing all your friends. I'll be jellyfishing.
I gotta say, Sponge, that rap verse was a dud. You think you're spitting sick, but that's probably the suds. Future Foundation's best, I'm an underground brainiac. Now I'm gonna unravel Bikini Bottom's maniac. I'll lead my team through unraveling all the clues. Your toughest challenge was learning to tie your shoes. Make me learn a loop-de-loop so you can tie a freaking noose. I'm all for saving people, but your show's taking enough abuse. Still want to debate me, SpongeBob, cause I'd be thrilled to. Don't talk about my friends when Squidward almost killed you. My life's a high-stakes game, you can't relate. You spend your days serving Krabby Patties on a plate.
Someone call up Mondo cause this child needs a hard hit. Yeah, you're underground, thrown inside the fucking garbage. You wanna play detective, I'm solving mysteries too. But at least my friends are breathing when the episode is through.
You're cheerful, I get it, but your show's been fading. Since Hillenberg left, it's just been downgrading. My friends might have fallen, but my hope's alive. You forget the pickles once and tears run through your bulgy eyes. And those episodes of yours, they're a mess, man, let's face it. Your dreams and ambitions, you'll never quite make it. Learned how to fly, but your citizens couldn't quite take it. You're reaching rock bottom, no way to escape.
You're unreliable, your fellow classmates made you pretty lousy when your own assistant tries to frame you. And the other one just sat around and wouldn't save you. How's the one that's playing hero, not the one that's brave, dude? You talk about your hope, but you barely stay afloat. And I've got the swag to glow, check me riding in my boat. Keep drowning in delusions while I pick up a little grave, 6 feet below is where I'll send this tattletale strangler.
No, that's wrong, you're not living like Larry. If you dealt with what I have, you just run away like Gary. Your verse was more of a fake out than when you got married. And you're such a heavy burden, not even Sandy could carry. Who fits on? I've got the spirit, don't even come near it. I'm not fucked with clarinet, don't wanna hear it. Every class trial you throw, I will clear it. I'm trying to succeed while outside you fear it. Why does your friend's success make you green, dude? No wonder you're telling me today just to flee you. The Splinter ain't got shit on the things that I've seen, dude. The greatest tragedy in mankind's SpongeBob getting renewed.
Who won? Who's next? You, son?
Due to technical difficulties, they had to hire a new announcer. Epic rap battle of history.
By Kuya Togami! Private Squidward Tentacles!
Greetings, Tortellini. The Kyuya beating this poor weenie till he runs to his mommy. I don't see your correlation, but for your own information, like your raps of coordination as you face discrimination. Your neighbor tries to be your friend, but you always burn that bridge. So I'll fry this bigger squid into a calamari dish. But no matter what he's told, he's always better than his yellow fish. And I refuse to take advice from this petty, envious mellow king. I'm hella rich. You got bombarded by a yellow bitch. Maybe drop the clarinet, pick up a fucking jello bitch. And may I testify that one go tune from all the shit he's played leave you petrified. I could use a glass of lemonade. How's an artist so self-loathing and bitter? Plus all the self-entitling views just sign up for Twitter. There's no need to purchase bombered and pie, cause I'm spitting rhymes so fat they'll go straight to your thighs.
You want a rap battle? Daring today, aren't we? Your notes are torture. Too bad your verse didn't kill me. I saw how you died, and it was a ruckus. But as it turns out, it was just the chungus among us. Squidward cute tentacles with miles in this rap race. Your whole life is a sad case because you're such an ass-face. You can make Manny seem like an instrument, but okay, let me judge your verse so intricate. Like, oh wow, your flow is so sublime. Rhymes more valuable than crab's first dime. Your words speak to me as if it were beautiful artwork. Is what I'd say if I gave a shit about your bars, jerk. Now let's talk about your girlfriend. Ooh, she stinks. Call my homeboy Spongebob to see what he thinks.
Her calling you master is creepy as hell, I admit.
So drop face first into your blood like you're an imposter and drown in it.
Silent please, Squidward, don't be a jokester. The only thing you're good at playing with is a reef blower. Don't make me repeat myself, you've taken enough losses. I'll leave you in a trash April Fool's, you little sausage. You can't write the ultimate affluent budget when you're stuck behind a register spreading your mediocrity. You put no passion in your craft, and if you call it bold and brash, I think it's more like belongs in the trash.
I'm about to have to look at such a useless little ink sack. Why don't you drop on your knees and suck hard on my ink sack? I'm a stone cold killer like my motherfucking house is. Grab my clarinet and smoke them opus by the ounces. Rhyme so cheesy I might as well just start the pack of balls. Been going hard on this track like it was motherfucking bubble ball. Your game was so bad I deleted it from my computer. I'll wipe your family out and ensure your corp will never see the future.
Who won? Who stars? No, that's I.
The security system takes control of Squidward's house and begins attacking.
Niggas fucking stop!
Ludenberg with the coolest verse, not known for losing a showdown. Russian roulette with the truth bullets, and I'm shooting at you with the lowdown. The clueless act is useless. You think with that astuteness, you'd be a little ruthless, yet your biggest match was fruitless. Those wings required, I think it would be a lot harder. No skill or luck required, the card in your sleeve is plot armor. I could buy the hospital that your sister is dying at, and then when I off you, I can watch her lose her mind again. Listen up, you're so insane that you'd roll your fate, so why don't you play with some lower stakes? When the game pops off, her emotions break, cause it's Lady Gaga, no poker face. I don't blame you for craving attention that you're picking up as a house pet. With the dead parents and a sister in despair, there's nobody in your house left.
Wow, that was incredible! Teach me how to craft a verse. I'm not sure that I could ever match the way you tackle words. Let me give it a go. When you Mako's on a roll, then you don't try to stop her. That wasn't even a D tier. I guess you hid your good lines in a locker. You want fortunes and castles with guards doing all of your bidding. So fortified on the outside, cause your boring life is shitty. But your plays are flawed, you won't get away with the bluff. I take out the fakes and the frauds. So you can just pay what you got, I'll rip a manipulator apart. Trying to make me a pawn, you can make me your boss. Play how I want, till we make it along. Now with your fate in your paw, tell your baller to drive to your wake when we're done. Killing for a quick 10 million must be hard. When I can match your motive cash, just match a couple cards. So if you really want the tea, I'll get the water boiling. You're shit, and you know it. Talk about flushing royalty.
I know not what you mean.
Oh, you don't know what I mean.
Trust me, it's not as it seems.
That's hard to believe.
I swear, there's nothing to. It's not what you think. I'm not.
What?
Get the fuck out of my face.
After you've learned your place, fool me?
Stop the slander and get to answering. This my missus, I'ma have to handle it. Speaking to the peak man of all fanfics. Even I see that your intro is pandering. Nobody knows who the heck you are. Got more faces than a deck of cards. Like life or death, I'll wreck you hard. Unless I can catch your heart. Cause your dude isn't using it. Loser was almost kicked out of the school. You want a game, I would risk it with you. I'd quench your my lips for a glimpse of your hem. The pen I am fluent with. I pull up and shotties are losing it. Now that Hifumi's in, you got a clue what I'll do to him.
Ba-wham! You're dead, nerd. How's that for a plot twist? I'll smack the vaguely European accent off of this goth bitch. Mary Sodomay is battle made a fucking hand grenade. You didn't care about him, just that your fat as fucking cat was safe. You simmed his way into killing Taka. You wasted him for some chump change. Tried to keep your hands clean throughout, yet sealing it up with a blood stain. I'm showing you two, a kid double kill, no cheating needed. I murder tracks. This worthless grab that be more aptly named the ultimate working class.
What's the matter? Got something to say?
With your stupid.
Why don't you let it all out?
Fuck off! I gamble with my life to get on top of it. You merely gamble with your life just to get off from it. We're opposites. I planned every minute. You're just mad different. I guess congrats on destroying the fucking caste system. And if you don't want Netflix to cut off your lifespan, show some actual depth or accept your
I battled my way up the student council and changed my whole academy. Whether Victorian or victorious, it'll remain in your fantasies. This little whodunit's left a true loser bruise and proofs in the verdict. What can I say? Every witch hunt ends in a roast, so burn, bitch.
Rap battle. Yuri versus Toko Fukawa.
Let me read you a poem I wanted to write about a troll and the love of her life, yet the one she likes leaves her dreams cut like a knife. I call it Ghosted Under the Light. Now I'm sorry to mention the topic, but I can't help but feel it's ironic. You think you'd find peace with the skeletons in your closet after all those days locked in it? Your Jekyll Hyde trope is so mild, mixed up at birth, but can't mix up your style. I can't bear your creepy plots. You get a cold and then turn into a hormonal Sweeney Todd. And I fill your novels with your smut on every page. The only real tales you know are from your braids. Stop acting slick, you're a close-minded coward. Think you got flow, miss, you don't even shower.
Save me the tears. All you do is whine. No wonder your back hurts so much. Someone must have took out your spine. In your Teletubby club, you're the most unbearably clingy. No one wants to share naked in the building. Kinky, kinky. Attention, genocide into the beat. Christian Monica's paws like it's UDG. What a basic bitch. I'm shocked and got beat like what characters left in your thoughts to the lead. When it comes to my race, your taste is not shy, but they must cut the earring cause you can't lay the guy. Let's violate the dookie dookie in your hot stocks in the courtroom. You'll be another partridge to mark off. I look at what I went and I will always get it. You stutter a single sentence and you instantly regret it. I bet you were taking pointers from the bird's eye view. You think the low and chain got the bookworm's eye view. You'll be looking like your pennies when you chop through, cause this would be the paper that you get your rocks off to. You know I'm shredding through your face with little letters now. Get the pen inside of you and write me something better.
Let me read you a poem I wanted to write about an ugly hag who's fucking despised by her parents, her class, everyone in her life. If you killed yourself now, nobody would cry. Grew close to your man, then encased too. He went out his way to frame you, then only your picture remained in your bad ending playthrough. And he went out his way to frame you. I mean, my man loses his mind with the love in his heart. You made a boy lose a bet with how ugly you are. Open your third eye, 4 eyes, yapping about code when your reality show is a reality show. And I bet your cat of kills mostly stars. You go carve a tally for your friendship with Komaru. I'm gently closing the door on your little love story. Try not to get too hung up on your rejection, Sayori.
This is Portals and Final Palms to PM. You leave a bathroom where it's not the Leon. Show me the party moves you got in store. Cause girl, once the beat dropped, you hit the club floor. Monica altered your ego, killing your game. You were left as a minor annoyance. Your depressive obsession was still just in vain, but it wasn't entirely pointless.
Who won? Who's next? You decide. The next rap battle.
Bad idea. Schmitty versus Kamarne.
Let's get started. Hi, I'm Schmitty. Welcome to your final test. Nail the callbacks like that, then you'll rhyme the best. We progress, respond to my prompts as I begin to spit. Got all that? Great, now let's get into it. Question: what do we call someone neglected by their own captor? kept hidden till the rescue. And make a sketchy new best friend.
Me?
Good answer. Rapunzel was what I guessed. Next up, whose games are top? It's always popping off. They get people talking every time they're drop. Is it Jackbox or
Kamaru Naegi?
Sorry, kid, you're not even an option. Last one for the round. Whose series was doing good and turned around and third person shot itself in the foot? I'll say Danganronpa.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
No answer then? Seems like I got myself a quiplash. Let's review the score. Ooh, you're not doing the best. Call in Toko. Maybe she can help as a guest. One more thing. You're the super high school level little sister. Then welcome to your final test.
Spent all that time and that's how you came to spit? Did you need more prep? That verse felt like a safety quip. I hated it. I wish I could give this game a skip. In every pack, your basic ass is just the lamest shit. Talk being captive like I'm the only one, hardly. You're trapped as a minigame for trivia murder party. And what about your other games? Just quiplash and that's it? Well, when it comes to them, I doubt people know jack shit. Puzzling jokes versus puzzle solves, I doubt you're smart. Cause in a trilogy of games, you're always the worst part. Come to think of it, I wonder why you chose to go first. I thought you'd take my jokes and throw them in your own verse.
Here, I'll make this round double points with that rough start. Cause in a trilogy of games, you're always the worst part.
Thought I knew it!
Now time to get back to asking whose name starts with S and is the best at rapping.
Stop, I can't take it, this game's pissing me off. Your name doesn't even start with an S, it's Josh. I've had enough of this schmuck. Come up with your own stuff, repeating inside jokes and the qualities.
Going up?
I don't give a fuck. Cause all that this game's inspiring is to lose hope in all your jokes and just go for irony.
That's fine with me.
Really? You don't mind it? Then let's flip the script and see how you like it. What should we call this bald freak?
Hey!
Ooh, Baldy.
Well, I'll call him handsome.
Not funny, sorry. Whose game requires no effort to win.
Yours!
These visual novels are still doing more. All you do is talk and you really do not stop. Fuck Quiplash, I'd rather play Job Job. I'll pass it back for one more chance at rapping, though your third rounds are usually lacking.
We could play Wordlash, but it seems to me that there's no way to fit Kumaru on the beat. Or maybe Acrolash? Hey, I think I got it. UDG stands for Utter Dog? Nah, we'll end up on Thriplash, that's an easy win. Just use the setups like setups and gamers said begin. Then the punchline hits, I think you get the rest. Sorry, Miss Ayagi, you failed your final test.
Who won? Who's next? Who asked? Stay tuned for the next bad idea rap battle, which is on the way!
Квинка шарит за кей-поп, Сашка дэнсит шкибиди-доп.
Доп-доп-доп-доп-доп.
Это не кей-поп.
Доп-доп-доп-доп-доп-доп.
Подскажи шкибиди-доп.
Let's get it on.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på